welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. This show brings you game one of a huge four-game weekend set. It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on the Cleveland Guardians. We get a chance to watch one of the hottest bats in the game. He's been huge for his team, Singy.
Yeah, just impressive contact and seems to find every gap available, Boog. I can't wait to see him in action in this one. Practically unstoppable as of late.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now, and on the hill, the lefty, John Means. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Cedric Mullins, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Mullins went deep in his most recent game.
Nope.
It's just the third pitch of the night, and already a little question on the strike zone of the umpire in this one.
That's off the mark. 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Here's a swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. He forced a lot of pitches to be thrown and ends up collecting a hit.
But when you see that many pitches in an at bat, your chances of succeeding go up, and right there we see the result.
Now the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. That one catches the zone. 0-1. Means in his 7th season, 31 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas. Runner at first with no outs here. Battling here as he fouls it away. Cut on and lifted in the air. Base hit as he pulls up short. In there safely. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a night.
Oh, look at the stop. The feed for one. Double play. That was some defensive wizardry.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first, and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's Tyler O'Neill. And there's a foul ball. Next offering is downstairs.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And that is out of play. outs and a runner at third as we play game one of this four-game series. Swings and misses, and the inning is over.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
And we're back. And on the hill in this one, Tyler Wells. What do we have on him?
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Stephen Kwan. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Way inside. Here's a 1-2. That one lifted to left. O'Neill makes the grab, one down. Let's take a look at our lineup. They do a lot of things well in this offense, Siggy. They control the strike zone. They make pitchers work hard for outs. And as a result, one of the better OBP teams in the league.
Well, what I love about it is it's an organizational philosophy. Whether you go to instructional league, whether you go to spring training, you see these guys even during batting practice when it doesn't matter. They're practicing that type of approach, Boog. And when you have that filtering through the organization, even when you call up a player, he steps right in and continues with the pattern that they have established at this level, which ultimately leads to a lot of success.
And strike two. You know, you translate on base percentage, it's basically this. Teams that have a high on base percentage, they don't make outs at a very high rate. As my buddy Joe Sheehan says, OBP is life. Outside low, gonna count 1 and 2. Way inside, gets out of the way. 1 out, base is empty. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Batting third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
2 down, base is empty. Now it's Jose Ramirez, the American League leader in RBIs this year. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field, and he makes the catch. And that is that. Scoreless after 1. Back now at Progressive Field. Here's Adley Rutschman.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Means back to work. Strike on the inside corner.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Line drive, that's a base hit into right field. So a man on base to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
No score here in the second. Up and in, and it's 1-1. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone build. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent. So you got to stay ready up there.
Ground ball right side and foul ball. Yeah, one of those umpires, you just have to know what to expect, right?
Exactly.
And now it's filled up. Rutschman on at first, nobody out. Ground ball right side, could be two. To Rocchio at second for one. Out of Santana, two.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Laureano comes up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. And that's outside. Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. One hit in the inning, but no one left. Down to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the veteran first baseman, Carlos Santana. Up the middle. Henderson over to first in time. That's one out the bottom of the second.
Batting fifth, designated hitter, David Fry.
Now it's the Guardians DH, David Fry. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That one the other way, and it's caught for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Bo Naylor at the plate now.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Under the Mendoza line so far this month.
That misses the zone, and that is ball 1.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
That is the inning. We'll move to the third with no score. Welcome back, and coming off a series where the pitching was outstanding, we take a look at those numbers. There's a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. This one in the air, center field. Thomas brings it in. One up, one down.
Batting ninth, second baseman, Jorge Mateo.
Jorge Mateo now.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. And now the lineup turns over with one away.
Hey, whatever
Now
works,
batting,
right? Doesn't have to be
center fielder.
impressive. That line drive isn't going to light up StatCast or anything like that, but it gets the job done. And he just kind of caught it on a weird spot of the bat, but he didn't get cheated with the swing, that's for sure. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Mullins
Ball,
at the
that's
plate
inside.
for the second time as he takes ball one. Means throws over. Mateo
he's in
back
there.
safely. Mateo, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. That one pulled foul. Means ready to fire now. Foul ball there. The 1-2. Good eye
That's
right
ball
there.
two.
Next
Full
pitch, a
count.
slider that misses outside. Man at first, one away. Mateo runs. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Means throws over. Back in there standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Struck him out looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Swinging a foul straight back. The 0-1. Runner on the move. Strike in there. No throw, safe at second. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Run scores easily, and the Orioles strike first. It's 1-0.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And that one fouled off. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Gets under it and pops it up. Nabs it, and that is that. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So in now for Cleveland, Lane Thomas.
Ball, that's inside.
And a pitch. That's outside.
outside.
Ball 2.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
2-0. Just missed.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And he walked him. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Puts a bunt down. Mountcastle. They apply the tag, and the runner moves up to second.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Ryan Rocchio.
Here's Ryan Rocchio. Drove in their only run in last night's game. First pitch misses.
1-0.
Fastball for a strike. Man at second. That misses the zone. 2-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Tying run in scoring position here in the last half of the third. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Mullins settles under it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. And here is Stephen Kwan. Fly to left his first time.
Stephen Kwan.
Fought off foul. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Yeah, that's fouled off. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Tyler O'Neill. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. O'Neill, a former Gold Glove winner, 29 years old, and he was born in Canada.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Hauls it in for the out.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Rutschman, batting with 1 down, takes the strike. Popped up. Ramirez makes the catch. 2 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. And into the box for Baltimore, Ryan Mountcastle. He's 0 for 1. Check swing. He went. Strike 1. And that one fouled off. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Yeah, with 2 strikes here, you really want to miss outside the zone with that breaking ball.
Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Nothing doing this time around for the O's, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back here in Cleveland, and now Will Brennan.
Right fielder, Will Brennan.
This one in the air. Westberg under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's Jose Ramirez. Fly to left his first time. Tap foul at the plate. One down, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike two.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Grounded out his first time. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The Guardians still looking for their first hit in this one. Outside.
Nope. Outside.
Next offering is down low.
There's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
2 down, nobody on. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Next to hit, David Fry. He's 0 for 1. Out to short, Henderson. Zips it across, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. 1 left for the Guardians. They trail here, 1-0. Here in Cleveland, new inning getting started. Now it's the DH, Ramon Laureano. There's a strike. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Brennan makes the grab, 1 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Cowser at the plate and takes high there. Straighten him up a little bit. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Ball to strike. The pitch. That clips the corner.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Kwan hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Jorge Mateo.
2 down, base is empty. And next for the Orioles, Jorge Mateo. And that's in for a strike. Next pitch misses. Ball 1. And it's fouled away. 2 outs, base is empty. And they'll do it again. The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Outside with a breaking ball. Swings and misses, struck him out. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Orioles 1 and the Guardians nothing. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings. Wells back to work. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. No outs, runner at first. And now the center fielder, Lane Thomas, walked his first time. Trying to move him over here. Mountcastle. They put the tag on him and he gets the job done.
Now batting, second baseman, Tyler Freeman.
Here's Tyler Freeman to hit. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Swing and a high fly ball left field. O'Neill under it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. Actually, he'll stay put, and there are 2 outs. Brian Rocchio digs in now. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. This one popped up. And the inning is over. He's through 5 without allowing a hit. It's the Orioles 1 and the Guardians nothing. Back now at Progressive Field. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
You know, these Orioles, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Goes down looking.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. It's hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Westburg, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
In the air, right field, Brennan on the move. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. So up next, Gunnar Henderson. 0 for 2 in this one.
Gunnar Henderson.
Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Base hit, and they have their first base runner since the 3rd inning. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Tyler O'Neill. Manager out of the dugout now, and he will make a move to dip into the Guardians bullpen. Hunter Gaddis into the game.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
And a foul ball. Henderson leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And they put the tag on him for the out. A strong showing there from the Cleveland bullpen. Top of the order due up in the home half of the sixth. It's the Orioles 1 and the Guardians nothing. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. That one
Ball
misses.
one, no strike.
Ball one. In the air, left field. O'Neill gets there. He's under it. One away.
Now batting, right fielder, Will.
So digging in, Will Brennan. That's in there. And that's strike one.
Well, we
0-1's the
call
count.
that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
In the air to left down the line. Corrals it. Out number 2.
Now batting, third baseman, Jose.
Jose Ramirez digs in for the Guardians.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
First
Ball
pitch
back
doesn't
outside.
find the zone. Swings through that. The
1-1.
Guardians hitless so far in the game. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. The Guardians go down in order, and it remains 1-0. We go to the top of the 7th. Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman. Gaddis, in his 3rd season, he features a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Next offering is in for a strike. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And there's one away.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Down the middle for a strike. 0-1. Line drive, base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
One down. Here's Ramon Laureano. And that drops in for a strike. On the corner for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
In there, got him looking, and that one split the plate.
Oh, that was a pretty poor at bat. He just never got the bat off of his shoulder. I mean, you got to go up there looking to swing at some point, especially once you're down 0-2. And at that point, make an adjustment, look to put the ball in play if it's anywhere close. And I'm just not sure what the plan was there.
So 2 down now, and here is Colton Cowser. Pitch is in there. Strike 1. Mountcastle off of first with 2 away. fouled off. He was late. Fastball is outside. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. 1 left for the Orioles. They lead it 1-0. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
First baseman, Carlos Santana.
Let's get started. Both hands on the volume. Both hands on the volume. Both hands on the volume. Let's get started.
Late swing, foul to the left. Looking to get the tying run on base. And fouled off. Fights it off. He'll see another. Stays alive. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And up next for Cleveland, David Fry. And there's a curve through for a strike. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Just couldn't catch up on the low 90s fastball right there, and that's a result of a good job of changing speeds. Off-speed pitch on the one before, then sped him up. Pitchers that don't throw real hard have to rely on location and mixing up the speeds. That wasn't the best location with the fastball, but clearly that wasn't the pitch he was looking for at the plate either.
Naylor up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside, ball 1. On the ground, Henderson throws to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. 7 no-hit innings in the books. It's the Orioles 1 and the Guardians nothing. Back at the ballpark as we take a check of the bullpen so far this season. Gaddis back to work. Misses off the inside. And that's ball 1. And that is out of play. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Naylor puts it away, and there's one down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. 1 for 3. That one's in there, 0-1. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
He's bagging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
Breaking ball in there, got him looking, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
2 outs, base is empty. Jordan Westberg, the next to hit for the Orioles. Swinging a foul straight back. 2 outs. Swinging a foul out of play.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
And that misses. And the count is 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Got him looking. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Orioles held in check there, but they still lead it 1-0. Bottom of the 8th. Here's Lane Thomas. And this lineup is still hitless as we begin the 8th. Into center. Mullins on his horse. Tracks it down for the out. And there's one away. And he's now just 5 outs away. He's got a real shot at this thing.
Yeah, Boog, he is rolling just in one of those grooves where he looks pretty unbeatable today.
Freeman lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Felix Bautista, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. And the 1-0. And that one fouled off. And a good eye there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop 3rd strike.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Brian Rocchio. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Henderson. He's got it. And that ends the inning. 8 down, 1 to go. Still a 0 in the hits column. It's the Orioles 1 and the Guardians nothing. And we're back. All set to start the 9th in this one. And into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. That one fouled off. In the air, out towards left center. Kwan hauls it in, and there's one away.
Up next for the Orioles, left fielder Tyler O'Neill.
Tyler O'Neill, the next to hit for the Orioles. 0 for 3 in this one. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Headed towards the corner. Kwan sprinting after it. Can't get there. This one lands foul.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
2 down, nobody on. Absolutely throws him with the backdoor slider for strike 3. So we'll head to the bottom of the ninth with a chance at history on the line. Back in a moment. Felix Bautista comes out trying to close it out.
29 saves on the season, so he's looking for number 30 right here. He's been big for him in the back of that bullpen.
So back to the top of the order. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Everyone's attention on the no-hit bid now. 3 tough outs to get. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, the adrenaline's pumping right there. Pretty good fastball. Unfortunately, he got away from him. He's going to have to corral things a little bit.
3 outs from a no-hitter. One-run game, bottom 9. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 2 balls and a strike. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Oh, that got him. And that'll put the tying run on base to start the inning. Will Brennan, the next to hit.
Right fielder, Will Brennan.
Lays down a bunt to the right side. Mountcastle. And he's safe at first. That's their first hit of the ball game.
This couldn't have played out any better on offense. They were trying to trade it out to move the runner into scoring position, but instead, they just couldn't make the play on defense. You really need to get it out there.
With the tying run in scoring position in the bottom of the ninth. So in now for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez.
Well, if he gets the save here, he's going to have earned it. Just getting through this hitter is going to be a challenge enough.
That one ripped, but foul.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Fair ball. One runs in. Here comes the throw. Across is the winning run, and the Guardians walk it off.
In this situation, this guy's looking to put the ball in play and find a hole somewhere. Well, he did exactly that. Drives into a very cool walk-off win.
And your final score here today, 2-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.